Hello everybody and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Fallout 4. Today we've got a Let's Build episode for you, so if you could quickly drop us a like it would be much appreciated, and of course if you are new to the channel don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So let's build. What are we building? Well, we're here at Taffington Boathouse. If you've not already found it, here it is on the map. What we're going to be doing is building a business today. Now let's get started straight away. Best thing to do is get a perimeter set up, and I find with Taffington Boathouse the level of the little boathouse itself is a good place to start. So build a perimeter fence. We're going to put flooring in just to allow us to build the corner. We're not going to worry about any doors etc at the moment. We can put all that in afterwards. So we've bung the fences in all the way across. You might have to snap them in. It does take some moving around to get them all snapped into place. We should be about far enough there. Yep, that should do us nicely. So once again we are going to put a flooring in. We want to build from the other side first, so that will allow us to put a concrete block in there, and we are going to build a solid concrete wall, of course using these steps to allow us to get the blocks snapped in at the right heights etc is all good. Build a floor out from that. So as you can tell we are re-recording our voice over the top of this video. This reason for this is because of the sound file corrupted when we was recording, which is never good. But anyway, yeah, we'll just lay some floor blocks out here, leave a gap of 2 and put join those up towards the house, and as you can see that matches up nicely. Leave another gap of 2 and then we can continue that out as well. This would act like a bit of a pool area for us, and then we can just extend that wall out. You can do this as high or as low as you like, of course, but it looks good. Anyway, moving on, we'll bring another floor out there. I'm going to put a doorway in to our fences now. Take that out and hopefully, yeah, there we go, just in line. So we'll put a door frame in for the time being. Snap a couple of floor blocks in there and there. So just finishing off the perimeter fencing, put that in to do that. Of course you've got this rock area here which is going to cause us easy access to our business area. So what we're going to do is snap a floor in there, and that will allow us to put some blocks in, the concrete blocks themselves, and then yeah we can just put some stairs in. We're going to build a nice simple guard tower just in here, of course, again using the step to allow us to put an additional block in like so, and then we can just snap all those across like so. So a nice simple defence tower, of course. Move the fences inside just to allow some more space for farming area etc. Put a bit of a gateway in there I think, and yeah, snap another fence in. So that's that bit nice and done. Moving back over to this area here, so what we're going to do is put the industrial purification water plants in. And the reason for these is because this is where we earn our money whilst you're within the game etc. The purification plants, the industrial ones, will produce purified water of course, and of course then you can sell those. So of course trying to get them in line where you want them etc can be a little bit tricky. but not to worry, you soon get there in the end. And then we'll place I think 3 small ones up this end of our little business area, if you like. Try and get those in line there. So yeah, moving back to the outside here, and we're just filling in these little gaps, just snapping another block in there. Snap some more flooring in. And then what we're going to do is place a couple of fences just around, just to so we can put some, like a little guard section in. So now we're going to do another guard tower, same as what we did the opposite side, but just the opposite way round. Okay, moving back to the purification area, a little purification plant, if you want to call it that. What we're going to do is put a couple of boards in either side, and place some electric pylons just to wire everything up, of course. And the same with this side. Just adds a nice bit of detail to the area as well. So of course you can wire those purification plants up to the posts. And then connect all the posts up together, like so. And then of course you've got your walkway area if you ever want to come back over and just move things around slightly. So wire all those up to each pylon, and then you can wire them all together, like so. A nice simple job there. So moving on, let's do some more detail to the guard towers. You obviously want to put some defences in, like so. Nice and simple, keeping it relatively straightforward. Probably not the best design in the world, but still it does the job, what we need. Couple of boards up just to stop you falling off the edge, as it is easily done. There we go. So like I say, not the prettiest design, but we just pretty much copy that design over to the opposite side, like so. Okay, back to the purification area. I'm going to snap a little walkway in here, like so. And then we can put some fences in. Yeah, place some fences in just for some detail. Like so. Not sure if they look the best, but yeah, I think we'll change those out. Again, it is entirely your choice which ones you want to put in. I think that looks better. So on the outside, we're going to place some steps and a little flooring, and the same opposite side. That just adds a little platform for us to place some laser turrets in, of course. And we can of course wire them up later on. Place a little bit of decoration in there just to add a bit of detail. So moving inside the house, inside the actual boathouse, we've just snapped some stairs in, allowing us to get a rough idea where the flooring will go. Of course we want to try and snap in some sort of flooring in here, so we'll just put some single flooring pieces in. creating a bit of a sniper nest, if you like, of the whole compound. So snap some more flooring in there. And then of course we need to just get some stairs up. But to do this, we're not going to snap this right in, we're just going to get it roughly in sort of place where we want it. Like so. Add some more little walls in, a fencing area, and again you've just got another angle of looking out. Of course, you want to put a guard tower in up here so we can assign a settler just to see what's going on. And there we go. So moving back down to the ground, of course got the flooring in. So what we want to do is create a power shed for the purification plants. Again, you do tend to need to double stack a couple of bits and pieces just to get them where we need them. Again, it does take a little bit of snapping here and there just to get it exactly how you want. As you can see, we mess about with this quite a few times just to get what we want, and like I say, just creating a bit of a shed for the power. Again, of course, you can mess around with this as much as you like. We are just going to take that fence out there a bit quick just to snap in some more of these, whatever you want to call them, shelter pieces. And we'll just replace those fences, and then of course we can move the ones that are there just up a little bit, just so it all closes up. So that should be a nice little shed. We're gonna just squeeze some generators in. You possibly won't squeeze that many in this space. Of course, if you do put them in too tightly, they tend to float around a bit. So we'll place 4 in there. And then along this edge here we'll place some of the smaller ones. Again, just to add that little bit of extra power without taking up too much space, of course. Of course, wire all them together, allowing us to link all the power up. Place a conduit just on the edge there just to transfer all the wires across, and then we'll place a little pylon just on the corner there just to get the cable around the edge there. So next up we are going to place a couple of little sheds in the main yard area. What we're going to do here is create a trading post type area, and to do this we're just going to be placing the general traders for this short little video. You can of course spend a lot more time than what we are going to be doing in this video to detail, etc. Place some more flooring in there, then we can stand those on the flooring. Placing a few steps just to get the people up, and I think we're going to have to move that gate over. And some more fencing in there. So there we go. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. Nice little business. Of course, you can be away from this area whilst it's producing its water, etc. It's reasonably well defended, So yeah, nice and simple. Caps, of course. This is going to be producing maybe about 200 purified water. You can of course then take them off to sell, etc., depending on your perks, and make yourself some good money. Like I say, hopefully you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.